5 Dangerous Foods for Seniors, a guide to healthier golden years. Hello, wonderful people, and a very warm welcome to you all. I'm so incredibly delighted to have you join me today. I truly hope you're feeling fantastic, cherished, and ready to embrace a topic that's truly close to my heart, your well-being. May your days be filled with joy, peace, and vibrant health. Have you ever paused to truly dream about your golden years? Not just living, but thriving? Imagine waking up each day feeling energized, enjoying delightful meals, moving with ease, and sharing laughter with loved ones, all while knowing you're doing everything you can to safeguard your precious health. That's not just a dream, it's an achievable reality. And a significant part of that journey, dear friends, lies in what we choose to put on our plates. Today, we're going to discuss something incredibly important: food. But not just any food. We're focusing on 5 specific foods that, while seemingly harmless or even delicious, can pose genuine risks to our health as we gracefully age past 60. You see, as we mature, our bodies undergo fascinating changes. Our metabolism shifts, our immune system evolves, and our organs become a little more sensitive to certain dietary components. This isn't about restriction, it's about empowerment. It's about making informed choices that support your incredible journey. For instance, did you know that studies published in journals like the Journal of Gerontology consistently highlight the profound impact of nutrition on preventing chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline in older adults? What we eat literally builds and maintains every cell in our body. So, what if some of the things we've always eaten are now working against us, without us even realizing it? That's why understanding these culprit foods is so vital. It's about gaining control, feeling better, and adding even more quality years to your life. Before we dive deep, if you find this information valuable, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button right below this video. Join our growing community dedicated to vibrant aging. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming tips. Your support helps us share this crucial knowledge with even more wonderful people like you. 1. Highly processed foods. All right, let's jump right into our first category, which I call the convenience culprits: highly processed foods. Think about those instant noodles, packaged cookies, frozen dinners, and most fast food items. They're quick, they're easy, but they often come with a hidden cost. Why are they dangerous for seniors? Well, these foods are typically loaded with sodium, unhealthy saturated and trans fats, and added sugars, while being stripped of essential nutrients like fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Our bodies, especially as we age, struggle to process this overload. Too much sodium, for example, is a direct pathway to elevated blood pressure, straining your heart and kidneys. Imagine your arteries as garden hoses. Too much pressure, and eventually, the hose starts to fray. That's what high blood pressure does to your blood vessels over time. The unhealthy fats contribute to cholesterol issues and inflammation, which are silent enemies to heart health and joint comfort. As Dr. David Katz, a renowned preventative medicine expert, often states, the greatest threat to public health is the fact that we eat too much of the wrong stuff. These processed foods are the quintessential wrong stuff. So, what's the interactive takeaway here? The next time you reach for a packaged snack, just ask yourself, could I prepare something similar and healthier, even if it takes a few extra minutes? Instead of a frozen dinner, maybe a simple baked chicken breast with fresh steamed vegetables? It's often just as quick and infinitely more nourishing. 2. Sugary drinks. Moving on to our second food category, sugary drinks. I'm talking about sodas, sweetened fruit juices, energy drinks, and even those fancy coffee concoctions loaded with syrups. They might offer a quick burst of flavor, but they're essentially liquid sugar. The danger here is primarily the rapid spike in blood sugar they cause. For seniors, this can exacerbate issues like insulin resistance, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes, or making existing diabetes harder to manage. Beyond that, excess sugar contributes to systemic inflammation throughout the body, which can worsen joint pain, impact brain health, and even accelerate cellular aging. According to a report by the American Heart Association, added sugars are a leading factor in obesity and heart disease. Think of it like a sugar rush followed by a sugar crash, but on a cellular level, consistently overloading your system. Here's an interactive thought. Next time you're thirsty, pause. Is it truly a craving for sweetness, or is it simply a need for hydration? Most of the time, pure water is your best friend. Infuse it with cucumber, lemon, or berries for a refreshing twist. Or try unsweetened herbal tea. Simple swaps, profound impact. If you're finding this information helpful so far, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend or family member who might also benefit. Let's spread the word about healthy aging together. 3. High-sodium foods. Our third category is closely related to processed foods, but warrants its own mention due to its specific impact. High-sodium foods. We're talking about canned soups, cured meats like bacon and sausages, most deli meats, and many restaurant meals. Why is excessive sodium particularly dangerous for seniors? Our kidneys become less efficient at filtering out excess sodium as we age. This leads to fluid retention and significantly elevated blood pressure, putting tremendous strain on your heart and arteries. High blood pressure is a silent killer, often showing no symptoms until serious damage has occurred, leading to increased risks of heart attacks, strokes, and kidney disease. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, consistently advises that limiting sodium intake is one of the most effective ways to prevent hypertension. Imagine filling a balloon with too much water. Eventually, the pressure becomes too great. That's what happens to your blood vessels with too much sodium. An interactive challenge for you. The next time you're grocery shopping, make it a game to check food labels for sodium content. Aim for low sodium or no added salt versions of your favorite products. And when cooking, experiment with herbs and spices instead of relying solely on salt for flavor. Your heart will thank you. 4. Certain raw or undercooked foods. Our fourth category might surprise some of you. Certain raw or undercooked foods. This includes things like unpasteurized dairy products, raw eggs, think homemade Caesar dressing or certain desserts, raw sprouts, and undercooked meats or seafood. While these foods can be fine for younger, healthier individuals, they pose a greater risk to seniors due to a naturally weakening immune system as we age. Bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria, which can be present in these foods, can cause severe foodborne illnesses in older adults, leading to dehydration, kidney failure, and even hospitalization. A report by the FDA emphasizes that older adults are at a higher risk for foodborne illness and its complications. It's not about being overly paranoid, but rather exercising a little extra caution to protect your resilience. Think of your immune system as a strong fortress. As we age, some of its walls might not be as impenetrable as they once were, making it wise to avoid unnecessary challenges. The interactive advice here is simple. Ensure your meats are cooked to their safe internal temperatures. Opt for pasteurized milk and cheeses. And be mindful of cross-contamination in the kitchen. It's about being smart and safe, not sacrificing enjoyment. 5. Excessive saturated and trans fats. Finally, our fifth category, which has long been a topic of discussion in health circles. Excessive saturated and trans fats. We're talking about many fried foods, fatty cuts of red meat, full-fat dairy in large quantities, and commercially baked goods like pastries and donuts. While some fats are essential for health, an overabundance of saturated and especially trans fats can significantly elevate your bad LDL cholesterol levels. This leads to plaque buildup in your arteries, increasing your risk of heart disease, strokes, and peripheral artery disease. The American Heart Association strongly advises limiting these fats to protect cardiovascular health at every age, but especially as our arteries naturally stiffen over time. It's like trying to navigate a plumbing system with pipes that are slowly clogging up. These fats accelerate that clogging process. An interactive tip: focus on incorporating healthier fats into your diet. Think avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon. These are rich in beneficial omega-3s and monounsaturated fats that actually support heart health. Small substitutions, like baking or grilling instead of frying, can make a monumental difference. There you have it, dear friends. 5 food categories to be mindful of as you navigate your golden years. Remember, this isn't about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices that empower you to live your fullest, healthiest life. By being aware of these potential pitfalls and opting for nourishing, whole foods, you are actively investing in your energy, your vitality, and your longevity. You are truly the architect of your well-being. I'd love to hear from you. What healthy changes have you already incorporated into your diet that have made a positive difference in your life? Share your wisdom and experiences in the comments section below. Let's create a supportive community where we can all learn and grow together. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Your health is your greatest wealth, and I'm honored to be a part of your journey. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, give this video a like, and share it with anyone you care about. Until next time, stay vibrant, stay healthy, and keep shining brightly.